What's up, y'all? We back with another video, number 2 for the day. We about to just jump straight into this.
I'm the only
Where's
one.
the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
So this woman is being sued by her own aunt because she's failing to fulfill her responsibilities as a parent. If you think that leaving your kids is bad enough, just wait until you hear the reasons she gives for doing it. Brace yourself, because this case goes much deeper than it seems.
This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
I've been had basically the 4-year-old been with me since he was a baby, and now the 2-year-old. I got her little tail when she was 5 months. She's 2 now. She don't want to take care of them. She don't want to stop by when they want to see her. I did her a favor, let her go do some work and do these old hussies' hair. She want to follow and live the good life while I have her kids. So I need her to pay up. I need some help.
Okay, so this mother refuses to take care of her children because she's more focused on making money. It's a growing issue, especially in single-parent households, where priorities can sometimes get skewed. But trust me, the reasons behind her child neglect are even crazier than anything you've heard before.
I definitely agree you need some help. Well, what's the issue? Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
Semi-aunt. I don't even know if she really my brother's child.
There she
Oh.
goes again.
Oh,
So,
okay.
For my kids, I travel for my work, and I have to do hair, make appointments.
Oh, so you letting your kids stay with a woman that you don't even know if she even biologically related to you. So if you don't even know that she's even related to you, why you letting your kids stay? Bruh, she don't love her kids.
You know,
Wait a
She
minute.
beat on them.
Start over with what you were saying. I was too busy trying to drink this tea with what she just said about her brother.
Yeah, she likes to play that card, but you know,
Girl, I'm listening now.
But I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I do wigs, lace fronts, all of that. So when people
So
call
you
me,
have the money to pay for these kids, you're just choosing not to. That's essentially what you just said, right?
no. So I pay for these kids. Like I bring them food.
She
I bring
brings them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal. Maybe
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
no clothes, no shoes.
You know, a Happy
Granimal
Meal.
sandals.
If they're with her all of the time, a Happy Meal, ma'am, is insufficient.
Well, when I come, I bring them whatever they
When
like.
you come,
They like
how
McDonald's.
often do you go over there?
Tell the
A
truth.
couple times a month.
How many?
Depending on my schedule.
Kids are priority. These little strippers' hair can wait.
Right.
See, that's your problem.
So you doing
Facts.
strippers hair?
Well, they pay more. You know, they make that big money, so I got to get my coins.
I mean, they do get paid.
And she probably doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not my business. But I definitely will lay some edges, lay some hair.
Oh, so she does hair for strippers, and apparently that's enough of a reason for her to avoid visiting or taking care of her own kids. Imagine prioritizing making strippers look fresh for the stage over being there for your children. Honestly, some people just shouldn't have kids, and trust me, this drama is only getting started.
Don't let the
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension lets you block ads or get paid.
make up the little makeup for you. Because behind all that,
y'all get along, do you?
No, we don't. Since she was a little girl, been.
Wait a minute. You all don't get along, but you trust her enough to have your kid. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
That's because nobody else fooled with her. I'm the only one.
Where's the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No, I'm in the streets to make them coins to get that money.
Oh,
Play that hair.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and lay some numbers for you. How much money you make a year?
About 60,000.
60,000? Okay. Who did this tax return you gave me? Somebody from the streets?
Somebody I met through a friend, yes.
Oh, okay.
Shaniqua.
Oh, okay. Well, they have your income at 65,000. So is that true?
It's around there.
We're going to use that number. We're going to use that number instead of that 60,000 that you just gave me, because you came in here to waste my time and play these games, and I'm not about to play with you.
Miss Vonda.
Yes, ma'am.
Her kids' hair need done.
And but she said her edges, she lay edges.
You see how cute her hair look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You think she comes and buys Borettes and everything comes out of my pocket. I keep those babies looking good. She never put a finger in there, but she want to run around and put her little fingers in these other little helpers' heads.
You know what? You know better, or at least you should.
Right.
You should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good.
It's painfully clear that this mother has zero interest in her kids. She'd rather be out on the streets chasing down strippers to service than stepping up and raising her children as she should. It's honestly heartbreaking that some kids have to grow up with parents like this. This is exactly why people need to think carefully before having kids. Broken parents often lead to broken kids. But here's the kicker. The true karma waiting for her hasn't even arrived yet. It's coming soon, and it's going to hit hard in the form of a hefty child support payment.
So let's go ahead and make sure your aunt gets some money for these kids, okay? So at this $65,000 a year, that brings your gross to about $5,400. Your net is $4,383.27. What about health insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're really about to pay today because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something because you are about to learn today, okay? So, child support calculation, 2 kids, only 2 kids. Well, I know it's 2 kids that you have, but do you have any other kids?
No, just the 2.
Okay. So,
What?
yes, ma'am.
Well, I did get can I confirm something? You're not pregnant?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, you didn't say that very confidently.
I'll probably end up with that one too.
Okay, well, moving right along. Child support is $1,096. Plus, we need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That brings your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
Hey, I said 16. I ain't no calculator and I suck at math, just so y'all know. So for me to get just that close right there, I think I did pretty damn good.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000.
I was close.
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Girl,
$1,500 a month?
do you know how much I paid to take care of your kids? More than that. That is only a pinch of what I pay to take care of your kids monthly.
Well, you know, I have to agree with her. I normally don't allow people to talk out of turn, but, you know, she's absolutely correct.
Okay.
It doesn't put a dent in anything that she does, especially when you're talking about feeding 2 children.
I feed them.
Yeah, sure you do. Is there anything
Sure
further?
you do.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further?
No, but she can bring back some McDonald's today.
She got exactly what she deserved. $1,500 in child support payments every month. Talk about karma being served in the best possible way. But believe it or not, the absurdity of this case doesn't
$1,585.
even come close to the next one, where a heartless mother abandoned her only child. Stay tuned because things are about to get even more heated.
Okay, so basically, this is my twin sister. She dropped off her child to me about like 6 months ago, dropped her off saying that she was going to come back, run to the store, and literally never came back. I've been taking care of her. I myself has
She pulled the I'm going to the store for some milk trick.
Other kids as well. The little girl, her name is Karina.
Okay.
But Karina, so
How old is Karina?
she's 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been getting sick a lot. I've been taking her to a doctor, but out of my pocket, it's been hard to take care of all that. And from what I hear, my sister over here has been up in the club, twerking, and not taking care of her responsibilities and not doing what she needs to do.
Why is it funny?
Right.
When she finishes, then I will come to you. But there will be no laughing in here. Especially about what, don't be sorry, just don't do it.
Right.
Especially about what she just said, allegedly, that you're doing. You may continue.
But that's basically it. I'm here to request child support from her. That is my niece, and I do want her to be okay, but I can't take care of her by myself.
It's pretty clear that the child's aunt cares more about the little one than the mother ever does. This seems like yet another case of street-level parenting, or rather, the complete lack of parenting altogether. But don't be fooled. This mother's intentions
Hey man, hold on. What the fuck you mean by street level parenting? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Verify. What do you mean by that? I feel like you were trying to say something but didn't want to because, you know.
far more sinister than they might initially appear. Make sure to watch closely because this case is about to take a dark turn.
What do you have to say about what your sister said?
Basically, I just feel like we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. This is a family matter. I don't even know why she even brought me here. I have tried to contact her, and for some reason, I have not been able to get a hold of her.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. You seem to be upset.
Yes, I'm very upset because she's over here.
She should be upset. If what she says is true, that you left Karina with her after going to the store, is that true?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's a lie. Trying to get a hold of her.
1 second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
I understand, but we are blood. We are family. I am going through a lot myself.
What are you going through?
Well, my baby father in jail, so it's hard for me to really...
What he in jail for?
He got involved in some... He got involved in some drugs, and he's a deadbeat. He ain't taking care of nobody.
Right. Oh, okay.
So basically, yeah, he got involved with some drugs. He ended up in the penitentiary, and...
How long has he been in there?
He's been in there for about 2 to 3 years, 2.5, something like that.
So he doesn't really know Karina then?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh, so now she's claiming she's neglecting her child because her boyfriend is in jail. What kind of excuse is that? Your child should always be your top priority, no matter what's going on in your personal life. As a parent, it's your responsibility to care for and protect your kid at all costs. But it seems like this mother is just looking for someone or something else to blame for her own failures.
Hey, and I see that dad was served by way of you through the penitentiary system. So he was ordered, to not necessarily be here because he can't be here, but he is aware that this hearing is taking place today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I understand that it's a family matter, but at the end of the day, she's still doing something she is not obligated to do. And you do need to pay her child support. You and dad both, but it wouldn't be right to put dad on child support today considering he's not here. Right. And he's in a penitentiary. Do you know how long he will be in there?
He has about 4 more years left.
Okay. So in 4 years, you guys can come back to court and then we can modify it. But as far as today, you are going to start paying her some child support.
Well, what if I just get the custody back? You ain't even taking care of her. What do you mean? I could take care of my own child. No, I've been seeing you out on Snapchat.
You two would just address me, okay? You never had custody from the sounds of it. If you dropped your daughter off and never went back, she has been in rightful custody of your daughter, not you. Yep. So I can't make her overturn that situation. I mean, she's been doing it. That's what's right. And what's right is that you should pay child support. You'd agree with me, right?
Well, I mean, I would eventually like to get my child back.
Well, that's fine eventually, but today, that's not what's going to happen, okay? The health insurance at $325, your monthly obligation is $754 a month. You can roll your eyes, are you?
Hey, she remind me of my mom. This judge reminds me
I'm really not bothered by that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And based on what your sister said and based on your own admission, you're in the wrong, and it's only right that you pay her child support as well as health insurance so your daughter can get her health issues taken care of.
Fortunately, this entitled Karen finally got a taste of justice for her blatant child neglect. What do you think about the issues surrounding single-parent households and the growing problem of child neglect in America? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is causing it? That's all for this video.
Well, man, I feel like the mom needs to be paying his sister her that money. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be paying child support because like she said, she just dropped the kid off on her porch and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna run to the store real quick and I'm gonna be right back." And it's been like what, a couple years later type shit. Like, how you gonna just leave your kid with somebody and never come back? Imagine how that kid's gonna feel when they get older. They gonna feel like crap. They gonna be like, "Did you not love me? Why'd you give me away?" Or they might turn into one of them people. They might turn to one of them people like Ghostface or one of them Jasons or Michael Myers or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. But let me know down in the comments what y'all think about the video. Like, subscribe. Uh, yeah, share my shit. Get me out there. Get me into that algorithm. You know what I'm saying?